So, good morning. Today
Good morning.
we have Mr. Atul Godbole, who is an athlete, who is a coach as well. And what is your profession, sir?
I'm a software engineer by profession. I have my own software firm, and I also coach athletes for their goals in running, in triathlon, and in various endurance activities.
Okay. So, speaking about triathlons and endurance activities, what is your most precious memory of in your marathon journey?
My most precious memory in my journey was when I first qualified for the Boston Marathon. I had been trying for many years. It's not an easy goal, it's a challenging goal, but that's where the fun lies. I had been trying for many years, and in 2022,
Okay.
I first qualified for the Boston Marathon. The qualifying time for my age group was 3 hours 10 minutes, and I clocked 3 hours 4 minutes.
Oh my God, that's really fabulous.
Yeah.
So much time difference is really huge. What was your first thought when you completed 42 kilometers for first time in your life?
When I completed 42 kilometers, that is a full marathon for the first time. That was in Hyderabad. I think it was 2013. My first thought was, wow, this is hard. And it was hard. It was really, really hard. I had done my first 21K a few months before, but this was nothing compared to what that was.
Okay, and how many months did you require to complete the endurance of 42 kilometers?
I had trained for 4 months.
For 4 months?
Yeah.
Okay. So, on an average, 4 months are enough to train for a full marathon? Or it depends on person to person?
It depends on person to person, but if you have a good enough base, I mean, you cannot directly go from zero to a full marathon in 4 months.
Okay.
Obviously, I had done a few half marathons, 10Ks. I had been running for many years. So I had a good experience and a good running base.
Okay. Okay.
So on that base, I did a specific training cycle of 4 months, and then I did the full marathon.
Okay. Diet preferences. The most important thing is diet.
Yeah.
People work out, and then they say, my fitness hasn't been developed. I don't lose weight.
Yeah.
So the main reason is diet, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are your diet preferences?
It's not that the main reason is diet, but it's an important part of the overall training. It's a very important aspect, no doubt. Speaking for me, I eat vegetarian, I eat non-vegetarian.
Okay, both.
Yes, I eat both. There's no taboo food for me, but of course I try to keep everything in moderation, and I try to avoid unhealthy foods as much as possible.
Yeah.
By unhealthy foods, I mean sweet foods, fried foods, refined flour, refined oil, that sort of thing. I eat everything, but try to keep everything in moderation.
So, okay, so I got the diet preferences you have. But is it okay to, enjoy your meals sometime, like having a good burger, good pizza?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Okay.
If you cannot enjoy every once in a while, then what's even the point of training and achieving all the stuff that you achieve?
Okay.
So yeah, sure, you should enjoy once in a while.
Okay.
But try to keep it in control. Like I said, try to keep it in moderation. And you will be good.
Speaking of the enjoying meal thing, do you have this casual time period of, letting go of the weight you maintain during the marathon phase? Like, what is the average weight you maintain during that time, during the chill mode?
During the off season, or let's say immediately after a race, for a few weeks I will not try to focus too much on my weight, on my diet, and my eating habits. And during that time, my weight will increase by maybe 2 or 3 kilograms.
Okay.
But then when...
Just 2 or 3?
Just 2 or 3 kilograms.
Okay.
Yeah, you cannot afford to inflate by much more than that, because otherwise it becomes very difficult to reduce it once you want to reduce it.
That's true. And what is the weight in this casual period, in this chill mode?
For me, race weight is typically 68 kgs, around 68 kgs.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I'm not particular about my diet and eating habits, then it often goes to 70 kg.
Just 2 to 3 kilos of difference?
Yes.
Okay. That's really tough for me, I guess, because when I am in my casual phase, I weigh around 75, and during the race thing, I try to get to 70, but I can't.
Yeah.
So probably this is
No,
the
I think
difference.
this compression and inflation, it becomes much more and more difficult as you get older and older.
Okay.
If you are young, then you have a lot of leeway to increase and decrease. But as you get older and older, it becomes much more difficult to be that elastic.
Okay. So basically, just my personal experience when I ran my Tata Mumbai marathon for the first time, full marathon, I was weighing 72 or 73.
Okay.
That time. So I thought I was weighing a bit on a heavier side, and hence I was not able to do the run as efficiently as I did during my half marathon. So having that extra weight, does it affect your run, or does it?
It definitely does for running. Since it's a weight bearing exercise, the lighter you are, the more helpful it is, the more faster you go. Of course, that's not the only thing. Your training also matters, your overall fitness also matters, but yes, the lighter you are, the less you weigh, the faster you will go. It's just physics.
Okay. So how did you explore this running sector, like running for marathons, training for marathons and everything?
Well, I had been running for many years, but that was very short distances.
Okay,
Just
short distances like 5 kilometers.
5 kilometers or maybe 30 minutes.
Okay.
But one day, my friend Aditya, he said, "Why don't you join us in Pune University, where they used to train for long distances?"
Okay.
And they were planning to do some marathon in a few months' time. So he said, "Why don't you come and try your legs for long distances?"
Okay.
So I said, "Fine, I will come. I will see how it feels."
Acha.
And that's how it started.
Okay. So that's how you started to know, like, there are marathons, then there are these specific coaching techniques as well.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And what was the the efforts you took to complete your 5K, then 10K, then 21K?
To be honest, till 21K it didn't require much effort for me because I had been running for many years, and then some more mileage and long runs under my legs prepared me for a 21K. So I did my first 10K and my first 21K at an event called last Sunday of the month.
Elsom.
Elsom, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so the Elsom is going on since so many years.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's going on since at least 2011 as far as I know. So I did my first 10K, I think in March or April Elsom.
Okay.
Back in 2000, I think 12 or 13. I'm not sure now.
Way back, 10 years.
Yeah. And then immediately the month after that, I did my first 21K.
Okay.
So both those distances, both those events, they're pretty good. They're pretty manageable. And they're fun.
So basically, you are into fitness since a long time.
Yeah, you can say for almost 23 years now. I've been running.
Okay.
I first started running for my health.
Yeah, of course.
Back in 2003, when I came back from the US, I had put on some weight.
Okay.
So I thought, let's run and try to get that weight in control and also improve my fitness. That's how I started running back in 2003.
Okay. So now it's been more than 10 years almost.
Yeah.
So, sir, now tell me more about the running community, or the way in which one should have the mental preparation for running. Like, how much does it cost? Is it a costly sport? The shoes, the watches and everything.
To be honest, it's not that costly. All you need is a good pair of shoes.
Okay. Good pair as in what's the starting range?
Running shoes, you can get them starting from 6,000 or 7,000.
Okay.
And they will last you, if you're a beginner, they will last you for at least 6 months, maybe more.
Okay.
And you need a pair of dry fit clothes.
Okay.
So dry fit shirt and a dry fit short. And don't use cotton because it gets heavy as it absorbs your sweat. As for watches, if you are a beginner, you don't need a GPS watch. You can just use your phone and there are many apps on your phone which you can use to record your activities, your runs.
Okay.
So you can start off with that.
Okay.
So it's not that expensive.
So apps like Strava, Adidas, and
yeah,
Nike and
correct,
everything. Okay.
correct.
So does this app help you to reach the level of half marathon or full marathon?
Some of the apps, they have training programs also.
Okay.
But a training program is only as good as your ability to stick to it.
Yeah.
So it's not about the training program, it's about how motivated you are, or how good of a group you are surrounded by.
Okay.
If you are doing all this training in a group, then there's more tendency to stick to your training plan rather than doing it alone. For most people, of course, there are exceptions. But for the majority of people, if you're doing it in a group, and if you're doing it under the guidance or mentorship of a coach, then the chances of you being able to achieve your goals and stick to this activity for many years are dramatically higher.
Okay. Okay. So basically, the group workouts help, like getting motivated by each other.
Correct.
Then having some good conversation while running and everything.
Exactly.
Okay. So of course, it's a community building activity as well.
Yeah.
So okay. So my most favorite part, shoes.
Shoes.
What were the first pair of shoes you had during your first full marathon? What was the company? What was the model?
Yeah. My first shoe was Nike had a model called Free Run.
Free Run.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my first pair of running shoe was Nike Free Run.
Nike.
I think it cost around 6,000 or 7,000 at that time.
Okay.
And I loved that pair. I got many more pairs also after that.
Okay.
But at some point, for some reason, Nike stopped making that model.
Oh.
So yeah, these days I'm using some different models, different brands.
Okay.
But yeah, those were my first shoes.
Okay. Okay. So have you, kept them like the memory or something?
I don't know. I think I might have them somewhere in the house, but most probably I've thrown them away.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So up until now, how much shoes do you have? Like, do you have this huge wardrobe of collection and everything?
There's no collection as such. When the shoes wear out, I just throw them away, because who will collect so many shoes? Because over the past 20 years, I must have used at least 30, 35 or maybe more.
Oh,
yeah, pair of shoes. Yeah.
What is your favorite brand of shoes?
Right now, my favorite brand is Saucony for training.
Okay.
And Adidas for racing.
Saucony for training and Adidas for racing. Okay. How many international marathons you have run? Like you said, your first Boston was very precious for you.
Yeah. When I first qualified for Boston.
You first qualified for the Boston.
So I've run many international marathons. I've done the entire World Marathon Major Circuit, which is a circuit of 6 marathons.
6 marathons.
Yeah, Tokyo Marathon, London, Chicago, Boston, New York and Berlin. So I'm wearing the Berlin t-shirt right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, nice.
I've done all those 6. I've done a very beautiful, a very scenic marathon called the Big Sur Marathon, which happens in California.
Okay.
I've done that 4 times. I've done the Paris Marathon 4 times.
Okay.
And then I think I may have done a couple of other international marathons also.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then how do you manage the time zone which affects your body?
Yeah, it's
and
a
how
challenge.
many days you have to go on the in the other country before the final race?
It's a challenge.
Yeah.
So try to go, give yourself enough time so that you get rid of the jet lag. You get acclimatized to the weather, the temperature, the overall climate in that new place. So I try to go by Thursday. If the race is usually on Sunday, I try to go on Thursday.
Okay, like 2 to 3 days on an average before the final race.
Yeah.
Fabulous. So this traveling on the traveling in the other countries for race, it is something which you want to do.
Yes.
It is not like the part of the training and everything.
No.
So that can be excused if someone says ki running is a costly sport and everything.
It's not necessary at all. It's just something that many people do after they have been running for a certain amount of time. Of course, there's also the factor of peer pressure or the FOMO aspect.
FOMO, yeah.
Yeah, if you see many people doing some marathon, then you also want to do the same marathon.
Yeah. So nowadays on Instagram, this reels comes up after every run.
Yeah.
Are you shit? I would have done that and everything.
Yeah.
So basically, I had the biggest FOMO of missing my Tata Mumbai marathon. I just didn't want to miss. So probably this is the factor which I'm developing right now of having a FOMO and everything.
Yeah.
So hopefully, in coming days, I will run the marathons in other countries as well, like sir is doing.
Yes.
And I will earn this Berlin shirt as well.
Why not? Yeah.
Okay. Sir, speaking about your personal achievements, do you can you like tell us how many kilometers have you run in this total period of years?
To be honest, I have not kept a count of the total, but
just on an average.
Yeah, we can calculate. Try to calculate. So let's say I have been running for 12 years.
12 years.
In long distances. Before that, I was running, but just short distances.
Okay.
Not every day.
Okay.
So, I mean, even now I'm not running every day, but there's a certain consistency to my training over the last 12 years.
Yeah, of course.
So, let's say 50 kilometers per week on average.
50 kilometers per week.
Yeah. So, so let's say 200 kilometers per month.
Per month.
So 2,400 or let's say 2,500 kilometers per year.
Okay.
And multiply by 12. So that's 30,000.
Unreal.
Is my maths correct?
Yeah, I am not the capable one to answer the maths questions though.
30,000 kilometers till now.
Okay. Baapre. 30,000 kilometers till now. I don't even know how much distance does it cover starting from Pune. But
I
what?
think, you will go around the earth at least 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I read somewhere that no, that's the diameter. The circumference, I don't know, but definitely once or twice.
Once or twice around
the earth. Yeah.
Okay, nice. So probably are you qualified to go in NASA now? Or no?
No, for NASA you need to be able to. You need to have a strong stomach.
Yeah.
And I don't have a strong stomach.
Okay, just joking. So thank you for all the insights, Mr. Atul Godbole, sir.
Welcome.
And let me tell you, sir is also a coach, which I had mentioned in my first question itself. Today we covered sir's personal aspect, like what was his first marathon experience, how did he explore running. In the next aspect with sir, we will cover his coach perspective, I would say, because these are completely two different things. The personal thing and the moment you started coaching and you started observing runners like me.
Yeah.
Having said this, if anyone wants to start running today or probably tomorrow, as I do that, कि कल से शुरू करूँगा, what would you advise that specific person?
My advice would be consistent.
Okay.
Get a running plan. Like I said, if you are not motivated, if you are not driven to stick to a running plan, then get help from a coach. You be consistent. The more consistent you are, the more progress you will show in your health and fitness journey.
Okay.
And also have patience. You give it enough time, and by enough time I don't mean a few weeks, I mean at least 6 months. And if you truly want to achieve something in this field, if you want to take this up as a lifestyle, then you need to give it many years, at least 2 years, 3 years, and then you will show some good progress.
So consistency is the main thing which one should keep in mind. It is not tough in the beginning stage.
No. And yeah, I mean, it can be tough.
Okay.
In fact, you can expect it to be tough because it's all this is new to the body.
Yeah.
So you'll get sore, you'll get tired, like we discussed earlier.
A lot.
So it is tough, but you have got to stick through it.
Okay.
You have to be patient. You have to be persistent. You stick through the inevitable ups and downs, and then you'll see fruits at the end.
So basically, sabra ka phal meetha hota hai kind of philosophy. It applies here as well.
Exactly.
Okay. So thank you so much for your time, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. And please tell my audience to like, subscribe, comment on this YouTube channel.
Yes, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and you can expect lots more informative and useful content on this channel in the coming days.
The name of the channel as well.
Yeah, the name of the channel is the Fit Bharatiya.
Yes, done. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you. And yes, we will expect sir on the second part as well, but as a coach, not as a normal athlete,
Sure, why
but
not?
as a coach who has developed n number of athletes.
Yeah.
N number of
Yeah,
athletes.
sure, why not?
I am one of them.
Yeah,
And the last one of them. Okay. Chalo. Thank you, sir.
thank you.